Alright, welcome back everybody. A little bit of lost connection to the server, so that is what happened to us here. So hopefully that will be our only bug of the evening. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope this is not going to be what's to come. Alright, so there's the tip. And Jeremy got over and guilty of holding the ball. So Collingwood gets it near midfield. And there's a nice mark there. So Broomhead. Alright, good see. Oh my goodness. So Daniel Wells takes away the mark there, 44-12 in favor of West Coast here. Good takeaway once again, Sherrod Willingham. Okay guys, you're really not helping me here. So Tyson Goldsack with the mark there. And good takeaway once again, Sherrod Willingham. Boy, he is really just eating up the ball right now. Run up, guys. Oh, jeez. And there's a try for goal, and Pendlebury will get a point out of it. So, heck of a try there. Collingwood did have a good run at the numbers there, but they get a point out of it. And there's a nice kick there, and Ben Reed takes it right away from us. Yes, we are playing that great defense. So 44-13. And good mark there, Pendlebury. And good takeaway for Elliot Yao. And Yao, guilty of throwing the ball there, is called by the referee. So just out 51 meters here. And Jared Blair going short here. And this is going to go in for a point. So Jared Blair. So 44-14. As West Coast 7 goals, 2 behinds. 2 goals, 2 behinds for Collingwood right at this point. Get the ball, people. And high tackle on Jimmy Elliott, so we'll see what the... Okay, it'll be our ball. As the ball is loose. Loose, still loose. Still loose. Oh, they do get the behind. So Jared Blair with the behind. There. So they're steadily just kind of cutting into this thing. Oh my goodness, Elliott with a goal. As he just, so 44-21 did, or guys are kind of, I don't know, taking things. Oh, nice mark. Jack Darling. Alright, just take your time. And nice mark from Josh Kennedy. Just outside the box here. That is way too easy. So nice. 2 goals, 1 behind. He had a very busy game last game. which he had Jack Darling call for pushing back there, but since they have the advantage, we're going to play on here, and he does get the goal, Brody Grundy. So 50 to 27. And this continues to be a good battle here. And throwing the ball, Brody Grundy, no advantage. And we barely got rid of that one. And holding the ball for Lucrez. So 50 to 27 here. But as I was saying, Kennedy had a very good game last game. He had led the team with 11 goals in the game. So what an effort. And Jack Darling with a nice mark there. So he has the wind to his back just a bit. And, oh, we did get rid of it. Oh my goodness, now the ball's just bumbling and fumbling everywhere. And, ooh, so nice catch there by Kennedy, but the time runs out. So far, good match here. West Coast in the lead, 50 to 27 at the end of the third quarter. 8 goals, 2 behinds, 50 points. 4 goals, 3 behinds for Collingwood at this point, 27 points. They certainly made up for the. They got 4 chances inside the 50 and certainly made them work there. So good job there by Collingwood on that end. Elliott with 2 goals. Grundy, Blair each have 1. Lucrez leads West Coast with 3 goals. Cripps with 2. Kennedy with 2. And Hutchings 8 touches. Natuane and Sui with 7 touches. Traylor has 11. Grundy has 11 touches. And Jack Crisp has 8. So 2 goals, 3 behinds in that third quarter for Collingwood. And we had 2 goals and no behinds in that third quarter. So final quarter coming our way here from the MCG. And there's the bounce for the final quarter. And nice takeaway, but Hutchings just could not find an avenue to get rid of it on. And nice takeaway, Jeremy McGovern. No, they're just going to keep it short here. Nice takeaway for Sam Mitchell. And no, he just got no option here. Alright, so they're just going to boot it deep here. See what happens. And Oxley guilty of pushing in the back. So that is going to give Jamie Cripps a nice opportunity here, but I think he wants to get this mark a lot closer than right where we are at right now. As nice mark for Nick Natuane. And a chance to extend the lead, and he does. So 56-27, his first goal of the game for Nick Natuane. So nice goal there. So the first goal of the final quarter goes to West Coast. And oh my goodness, high tackle, Adam Traylor. Guilty of the high tackle. Oh yeah, can't do anything around the neck there. And there's Kennedy right there. My goodness, Stonewall Kennedy. Going for his third goal. And he's got it. So third goal for Josh Kennedy. He's tied with Lacreus with 3 in this game. As he hit that one far and wide. And no, whew, my goodness. What else is going to happen here today? As Ben Reed takes that one away. And Brody Grundy. Oh, Pendlebury with the takeaway. Oh my goodness, Chris Main. Luke Suey. But like I said, you cannot rest. Oh, nice takeaway out of Trelor. And Luke Suey with a nice takeaway there. Oh, bad mistake there. Yeah, trying to handball it. And that is going to be easy goal for Jared Blair. No, 2 goals, 2 behinds for Jared Blair. And my goodness gracious. Okay, we should have gone the other way. And again, my goodness, everybody's around. And again, here goes Collingwood, and Pendlebury gets the behind. So we'll take that. I don't mind the points for behinds. It's tough enough trying to. Good job, Jeremy McGovern. So good. Oh my goodness, wrong way. And Jamie Elliott. Chance to really cut this lead. Oh, that was just a bad kick. And Mitchell called for pushing in the back, 62-40. And Pendlebury with the mark. And nice takeaway, Luke Suey there. Yeah, that was horrible. That's the one thing I can guarantee with you, Mike. You are very. I could just hear you in a broadcast booth somewhere. That was just horrible. Gave him 3 points. Darcy Moore just inside, well, I would say 48 meters, and then they're going for out there. Luke Suey takes it away. Oh my goodness, Pendlebury with the takeaway once again. Hey, this team is, they know how to mark it well. Oh my goodness. And Hutchings called for holding the ball as we were trying to short kick. And now this is, thank goodness. What team are you on anyway? Yeah, that is the honest question. What team are you playing for when you do stuff like that? And Jack, I'll tell you, Collingwood's not going away. They are hanging in there with about 4 minutes left in this game. Nice tip away by our guys. And McGovern guilty of holding the ball, but he really did not have much chance of getting rid of it. And ball's tipped. Good handball here. Get rid of it. And Jack Crisp guilty of the high tackle. So good lead there. Finally we get a nice decent run. Oh my goodness, somebody got better fingers out there. And pushed in the back. No advantage. Darcy Moore guilty of pushing in the back for Collingwood, so it'll be Eagles ball once again. Let's see if we can try and get something before the end of the game. We're under a minute here. We would like to get something at this point, but we might not be able to. Oh, good. The 2-A, and time runs out. So heck of a flurry there towards the end. But West Coast wins it, stays undefeated, 13-0. So good game. Our guys played well. So we'll take the win any way we can get it. All right. Yeah, great game indeed. So 10 goals, 2 behinds, 62 points for West Coast, 6 goals, 5 behinds for Collingwood, 41 points. We had 23 chances inside of the 50, they had 12. So they certainly got better as the game moved on. And we won the marks 41-35 over Collingwood, but they had possession 54% to 46. So Suey and the 2-A led the team with 5 marks each, and Willingham and Kennedy each had 4, and then Darling, Hill, McGovern, Mitchell had 3. And then Suey and the 2-A led in tackles with 6, and Mitchell and McGovern each had 5. And then Hutchings had 4. And then Lacreas had 3 goals, no behinds. Kennedy had 3 goals, 1 behind. Cripps had 2. The 2-A had 1 goal, and Darling had 1 goal, 1 behind for him. Yep, Kennedy and Darling, the only behinds are 1 point, so the only 2 points on those. Darling and Kennedy on the whole night, so that's very good. And players of the match, Pendlebury, why not? I mean, he had a great game for Collingwood. Suey and the 2-A for the West Coast Eagles. So Traylor and Pendlebury each had 14 touches. Suey and Hutchings had 12 and 10 for the Eagles, and McGovern had 9. And Jamie Elliott had 3 goals. Jared Blair had 2. Grundy had 1. And Josh Kennedy had 3. Lacreas had 3. And Cripps had 2 in this ball game. So 2 goals, 2 behinds in that final quarter for Collingwood for 41 points. And we had 2 goals and no behinds for 62 points. So great game, as you say, Mike. So great game indeed, as our guys did a great job getting the win tonight to improve our record to 13-0, as round 14 is effectively over now, as we were the first game of the week. Now, of course, still the big battle, 1 versus 2, which won't be until round 22, which is Hawthorne against West Coast, and that's going to be a battle there. So as we take a look at the ladder here, as 13-0 for West Coast right now, let's take a look at the previous action in round 14. So then 168-163, GWS losing to Adelaide Crows 138-135. North Melbourne defeats Carlton at the Gabba 107-99. Brisbane Lions lose to St Kilda 90-72, and then Richmond defeats Western Bulldogs 40-33. So that definitely hurts Western just a tad in their 3rd place position. Gold Coast Suns losing to Geelong 42-38. Hawthorn losing to Port Adelaide, surprising there at the White Horse 46-40, and then Fremantle, and they also upset Hawthorn the week before. You know, they lost to us, and then the week after they beat Hawthorn And then now they're on a nice 2-game winning streak here. They also beat Melbourne at the White Horse, 109-84. So Hawthorne taking a little bit of losses here right off the bat. So we are just about the next to last game of the week here on a Monday. So Sydney defeats Richmond 47-35 at the MCG. Western Bulldogs rebound and defeat St. Kilda 48-46. Hawthorne also rebounds and beats Collingwood 94-73. Fremantle defeats Brisbane 113-103. And North Melbourne 62-49 over Geelong. And GWS again, just tough season for them as they lose 116-102 at Spotlight Stadium. Essendon, the Rockets defeat Carlton 80-63. So West Coast at home against Adelaide Crows in this one. And then the final game of the week will be Melbourne and Gold Coast at the Metricon. Alright, check our messages real fast. And we're done with that one. Alright, Adelaide Crows, 8 wins on the year. Rory Sloan is their playmaker. So this should be a good match here. So alright, let's train our guys here. And luckily for us, we've been able to escape the injury situation so far this season. We have not had one guy injured. So that is a very, very good thing for us. And then Natsude, also with training. What can he do? Smothering, yes, get the smother. Alright, there's our 2 players. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh yes, we did not check the ladder. Alright, so West Coast still in first place, 13-0. Still untouchable. And Hawthorne 11-3, still in second place with 44 points, even though we are starting to extend that a little bit, especially when Hawthorne loses. Western third place, the 1-1 the last 2 games with 36 points, 9-5, and then Essendon 8-6, Adelaide 8-5 coming into this game with us, Sydney 8-6, Geelong 8-6, and then Brisbane possibly. We'll see how it goes. As I said, we have, this is round 15, I believe. So yeah, 8 games left on the schedule. And Brisbane in 8th place at 7-7, Gold Coast 7-6, North Melbourne 7-7 for Adelaide and Collingwood, and Fremantle 6-8, and St. Kilda 5-8-1, Carlton 5-9, Richmond 4-10, Melbourne 3-9-1, and then GWS 2-game losing skid here, and they are 2-12 on the season. So just a rough season. So Adelaide coming in this game 8-5, so you certainly cannot put anything past anybody in this game. Overcast day, so hopefully it won't be too much wind for us to deal with, and a nice day game, which we like at Domain Stadium. We like the nice sunny weather. So, Mike, how are we doing? How was your week at work and all that good stuff? And are you prepared for Monday? And a lady told me last night, I believe, that y'all are getting partial eclipse, so that's cool. So hopefully you got your glasses. So welcome everybody to Domain Stadium in Perth, as tonight West Coast Eagles will battle against the Adelaide Crows. Preet's once again our captain. And for Adelaide, Roy Sloan is their captain. He's the Ruck Rover. So he'll be in the back. Well, he'll be on the offensive side as you can look at it. Alright, here it comes. Our West Coast Eagles to a sold out Domain Stadium as usual. Well, that's cool. Alright, so as you can see, overcast day. The lights are on. And the referee is about to give it the first bounce, and here we go. As, my goodness, and we're off and running with the absolute kill be killed. And now we're going to try the nice takeaway by Shannon Hearn. So, handball out there in the front. Couldn't quite get to our man there. Oh my goodness. And that is going to be an easy goal. Freddie Betts of Adelaide. So the ball just kept bouncing and bouncing, and then got into our man's hands, and he was knocked down. And that led to Eddie Betts' first goal. Yeah, we had it. And then, boom, just got killed for it. And then Eddie Betts knocked it through for Adelaide. And good bounce there. My goodness, Adelaide coming. So, John Jenkins with the behind. He was trying to go for the goal, but then pressure started getting to him, and he had no choice but to get rid of it. Oh no. Well, I think it was either a kick or went right into a handball. So, tough break there for our guys. Good. Mark Hutchings. Yeah, we're not out of danger yet. Oh, where are we going? Oh boy. Well, the start to this game has certainly not worked for us. We've given up 14 points already. So it's time for us to get going here. And the 2-day. So no win. And boy, does he just get it right down the middle. So Nick Ntude with West Coast's first goal. As he really hit it from pretty much, it was across the 50, but good kick from, as I would like to call it, downtown. So, very auspicious start for the Eagles in this game. Certainly not the best. And Ellie Yao called for throwing the ball. So Adelaide gets a nice setup here. As we are just now 6 minutes into this match. And Roy Atkins, my goodness, boy, they are spacing us out. And Troy Menzel called for throwing the ball there. And now we're starting to get some advantages here. Oh my goodness. Kick it. Nice. Jamie Cripps with a nice kick there. So good tip. Jamie Cripps got the nice catch on the bounce there. Good kick here. Tip. Went right to Cripps, and then he knew what to do. So now 14-12. So we spotted them 14. And, oh my goodness. Now they've got room. So good mark there for Riley O'Brien. That's Nick Natsude defending on him, and Roy Atkins. And Roy Sloan. And Troy Mendel. So I would say at least a 53-meter mark there. Good tip by our guys there. As everybody just having trouble. Everybody's having all sorts of difficulty hanging on to this thing. Chris Maston, good mark there. Oh, Maston guilty of throwing the ball, so advantage goes to, but a nice takeaway by Luke Suey. Get these guys going here. My goodness. They are really, Adelaide, no joke, they are playing some good defense here, right on the 50 mark. And a nice pass over to the corner, Richard Douglas. And Wayne Malera. And Richard Douglas again, 51 meters now. Malera trying it from deep, and my goodness, Taylor Walker, what a mark. And Taylor Walker gets the goal, his first of the game. So 1 goal, 1 behind for Taylor Walker. He got behind our guys there. So 3 goals, 2 behinds, where we have oh my goodness, now we've really got good defense. Once again, our guys are playing really well. But Will Schofield, and that is going to go through as Walker scores that one. So 2 goals, 1 behind right now. 26-12. So Adelaide taking and Hutchings guilty of throwing the ball there. And Josh Jenkins. And this will go from behind. Thank goodness. Alright, so we got some handball action here. Now we're getting ourselves a good run. And nice goal there, Mark McRaeus. With 23 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, McRaeus gets his first goal. So we're able to get some handball action going. And a good kick by Natude right to McRaeus. As we were trying to get the mark there. And then McRaeus knew what to do. And that's the end of the first quarter. So, a little bit of a rough start for our guys. We're down by 9 points. Adelaide coming out, I mean, they're playing hard. And, you know, this 8-5 team, I mean, I wouldn't put anything past them at this point. 3 goals for our guys, 18 points, 4 goals, 3 behinds for Adelaide, 27 points, but we spotted them 14 right off the bat too. That was not good at all. So we've got to get better on that fact. So Natune, Cripson, Lacrez each have scores, and Walker's got 2 goals. Betts and Blair have the others for the Adelaide Crows. Roy Sloan 7 touches, Brad Crouch 4 touches, Josh Jenkins 4 touches, Nick Natune 4 touches, Hutchings 3 touches, and Suey also with 3. So we need a very good defensive effort here in the second quarter if we are going to really cut this thing in. And that's the way to start it off right there. It's Kennedy and Darling gets tackled. So our guys got to get going here. And Josh Kennedy, nice mark there as he just, yep, take a step back. Get our guys in order here. The Don knows what he needs to do, get his guys back in order. And there's the first goal for Josh Kennedy in this game. So good job, good mark, and excellent goal kick there for Josh Kennedy. As West Coast comes back to trim this thing up, 27-24. McGovern called for throwing the ball. My goodness. A good takeaway for Matt Pretis. Tell you one thing, Pretis knows how to play. And Hardigan of Collingwood takes the mark. And the 2-A takes it right away. So good job for the 2-A here. Good. Oh, the 2-A all for throwing the ball. And David McKay. Riley O'Brien. Nice takeaway, Sherrod William. And Brad Crouch with. And good mark, Chris Maston. Almost, and Sam Mitchell guilty of the high tackle. And good takeaway, Matt Pretis. They know they want to attack here. And get Sam Jacobs with the mark there for Collingwood, as they are really starting to use the short passing here. As the ball gets sipped away. Oh my goodness, Josh Jenkins just kills our man on the high tackle. So good handball action here. Get rid of it. And Kyle Hardigan with the mark there. So Adelaide 3-point lead here. They're doing what needs to be done right now. No joke about that. And nice mark, Sherrod Willingham. And again, Sam Jacobs with the takeaway, but nice takeaway once again. Mark Hutchings. This has become a very defended effort here in the second quarter. And again, Sherrod Willingham with the takeaway. And, oh my goodness, Brad Crouch. Right when I think it's our guys, As always, Collingwood here. We're just playing pinball here. And again, Brad Crouch with a mark. And good takeaway, Jeremy McGovern defending our oh, come on, guys. And Kyle Horgan makes the dive there. And again, the ball is loose. And who's got it? We do. And good mark, Jack Darling. So finally our guys go to the ground for a nice mark there. And the ball is tipped away once again to 2-8. And he will score. So nice job, Nick Natune. Just had to be right place at the right time. As we were trying to get the mark to Josh Kennedy, and Natune gets it. And nice goal there. So 30-27, West Coast leads by 3 points. Anybody's ball game at this point. And Roy Sloan called for the high tackle. Yep, cannot do that. So West Coast better hustle here. Cannot afford to burn time here. Reyes with the 9th mark. And Reyes and Kennedy. My goodness, right on the back line as he gets that one. And nice goal for Josh Kennedy as the quarter ends. So 2 straight goals to end the second quarter. And Josh Kennedy made a heck of a mark right on the back line. So 36-27 as Adelaide led by 9 points at the end of the first. And West Coast comes back with 2 straight goals there near the end of the second quarter for us to finally take the lead here. Both teams 9 chances inside the 50, 9 marks inside the 50. So both teams are very evenly matched in this ball game, and it is quite apparent by the scoreboard right now. So anybody's ball game at this point. So Willingham with 9 touches and the 2-8 6. And then Marks Willingham with 5, and Pretis and 2-8. Everybody else with 2, and a whole bunch of people with 1. But Sherrod Willingham with 5 marks in this ball game. Boy, he has played a outstanding ball game. Luke Suey with 6 tackles, McGovern with 4, and then Mitchell Hutchings and Hearn with 2. And then the 2-8 with 2 goals, Kennedy with 2, Lacreyes with 1, and Cripps with 1, and no behinds. And then for Adelaide, Walker, who is playing injured right now, 2 goals, 1 behind. Malaire also playing injured, 1 goal, and then Betts with 1 goal, and then Talia also playing injured, he has none. And then Jenkins with 2 behinds and Walker with 1. So Adelaide playing with some injuries here in this ball game. So Brad Crouch has 9 touches, Roy Sloan 8, Sam Jacobs 5, and Sherrod Willingham with 9 touches, Natune with 6, Hutchings with 4, and as I said before with the goals, Natune and Kennedy lead the team with 2 goals in this game, 3 goals in that second quarter, the last 2 coming within under 2 minutes, and we held Adelaide to no scores in that second quarter. So that's the type of defense we needed in this game. No chances, none whatsoever, for Adelaide to get any chance of extending the lead here. And just right now, we just Josh Jenkins guilty of pushing in the back now. So yeah, trying to get rid of the ball here. Oh my goodness. Why were you running like that? And the 2-and-A, nice mark. So going forward here. And hello. And Matson.